The crying of the children kept me awake, and I had a terrible vision. I saw the fall of our city, bleached bones under a harsh sun. Carthage, gone. Why would Baal send such a vision? He's not cruel. He has watched over us. We have had victories aplenty in war. Our merchants sail to all corners of the world. And yet now, I fear I cannot help it. We are the envy of lesser people. They tell terrible lies about us. They do not understand, so they lie. But the Romans, they are the masters of falsehood. War will come, I'm sure of it. So I will have no more false visions. And I think the children will be quiet tonight.
Welcome back to another video, guys. You guys just saw there we're going to be doing the Carthage campaign. I have been playing Rome Total War a lot recently. A lot of multiplayer battles and a lot of the Roman Bruttii campaign. And I thought, why not do Carthage? So, Carthage, you start out with a good amount of cities. You start out with one in Spain, this island, Palma, this island. Is how much you start out with. So you start out with a decent amount of cities, to be honest, and yeah. So what we're gonna do, focus on, we're gonna take all of Sicily for ourselves.
Unseen and heard.
Now, try to be careful about this. All right, so we're gonna take Messana and Syracuse, and let's get a spy into Messana. Let's see who's here. All right, let's see. He's alright, he's not great. He's got some basic units of Astati. If we take out, yeah, it's easy to deal with the, to be honest, it's easy to deal with the Romans in the beginning because they don't have really great units. Neither do you, but you know, yeah. Alright, so we have elephants, round shield cavalry, Iberian infantry, Belgic stringers, and Numidian mercenaries. So, I'm gonna get these hoplites because hoplites are very good units. When we get about right here,
move out.
Let's build a watchtower. Just
Build tower.
And
forward.
I'm gonna focus on the Romans first because they're a bigger threat. Let's see, port. Look at this. Nope, wrong thing. What's the biggest profit from this? Trade. Alright, let's build a port. Yeah, we do need a port anyways because we're gonna have to make a good navy to combat the Romans if we take. I might take a little while on purpose because I want the Romans to be like good. I want them to be hard to face because you can easily take these guys out really fast, like really fast. It's not hard at all, even on the hardest difficulty,
Aye, my lord.
which I am on, of course. No point playing a campaign without doing that. But so I'm not gonna like just completely curb stomp them at first because I want to make it a little nice and lengthy.
Yes, my liege.
Alright, so let's go to Thapsus. Let's build a wall because we will probably get attacked soon. And in Carthage, let's make some roads. Okay, what kind of army do we have here? Okay, these guys need to be disbanded. We don't need them. And make a barracks so we can get at least a decent army here because Rome will come here soon. And Palma will do the exact same thing except for, yeah, let's just make a barracks just in case Spain gets any ideas, which they shouldn't get any ideas. Usually they don't like attack you for a while. So
lord.
I'm gonna make friendly diplomation,
Moves depleted,
friendly relations with Spain. Even though I have a decent army here, I might go and attack Numidia. Make a wall first, and we'll make mines and start getting some nice profit from here.
Great one. Orders.
But yeah, we're gonna fight We might take Masana, of course. We'll probably take that just to give us some leverage. We'll probably leave Italy itself alone. Or not, I don't know. Might not. Alright, so that's really all we can do this turn, so we'll just end it and see what happens. Alright, nothing really happened. Let's look at our profits. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, they're already getting ready to fight us, so... And Greece is also kind of against you, but they're not going to attack you outright. Like, it's not like that. Our faction leader is here too. He's okay. He's not great though.
Attack!
All right. So let's get to our first battle in the game. Let me save it just in case it messes up. Those are all my saves for that. So let's do YouTube. So I don't like accidentally oversave something. So let's get into this battle. We should easily win this. We have a much superior army to his. Alright.
Let us pray to the heavens and then take up the sword and bow.
Some of them are actually pretty good. Some of them are meh.
Those who
A lot of them
help
get repeated.
themselves. Some of us may soon be dead, but the survivors will drink to their memory. So, fight with honor. That way, you are remembered with honor.
Alright, so that was a decent general speech. They'll get better eventually. Alright, so Iberian infantry will put up in the front line. This is in case their cav decides to come around.
Slingers, stand and fight. Move out. Units, forward.
And our main cav will be over here with the elephants. We probably won't engage the elephants just to preserve them for later battles, as elephants are expensive to train. And we will of course have our Numidians on this side to just pepper them, see what they have exactly. I didn't pay attention. Astadi, the Roman general, and archers and peotes. So let's move this.
Slingers. Units. Units. March. Units form up.
I don't want to push these guys too far forward because they have their range on me.
Group dismissed. Units. General, hurry. Cavalry. March.
What is my exact range? Oh, I don't got much of a range with these guys. Archers. If I see any guys come towards me, they should run themselves. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Crap. We get her all the way around and surround him so I can kill him, because I don't want him to survive. Oh crap. And he's dead.
The gods! The enemy general was a fool!
And so they rout.
He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
That was a little bit of scruff. I could have played that a little better. Probably wouldn't have lost as much. Well, I didn't lose too many units, but I could have preserved them a little better. Keep my guy. Just gonna make sure these guys don't survive. Alright. Just in case a freak accident happens, as I've had it where I've had a really easy win and then they just die because they some freak accident, so I'm not gonna risk that. So this is a absolute slaughter, of course, because you know their army was not good at all. Mine's not good at
As
all either,
enemies,
but
these
it's
men
good
are
for starting
perfect.
out.
They are running from the battle in terror.
That they are. Probably because they got their general murdered and everything right at the beginning. Their general was reckless. AI is not very good in this game a lot of time. They have been. There are times when they're actually good, but that's very few. All right. Let's see. I could probably catch up to those Astadi. Oh no, I can't. They're way too far away. Alright, well, I'll let them kill this guy. And that is the end of that army. That army was absolutely destroyed. Only like 14 men, I think.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Yeah. Absolute yes, because I not only did I outnumber them, but you know. Alright, so let's get to besieging Masana.
Victory!
Ooh, and I got retinue, Roman turncoat. That's gonna be a very good. That's gonna be very good. If he gets old, he's already 65, so I will probably need to get a guy over him soon because he's gonna get old, and we need to pass. I guess. Yeah, it'd be good to pass these along. Yeah. All right. What is this? Astadi. He's got absolutely no units. We could.
Prepare for battle!
Why did you go around that way?
March!
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully this guy doesn't come and attack because my army here is pretty flimsy. If he does, I'll be having enough time to train some militia and then should be able to beat him since he probably doesn't have any cav. And if he does, the Greeks don't have any actual cav. Like actual cav, they are pretty bad. I'll make some roads. Actually, yeah. Make roads because roads will be very useful. Even though it'd be good to train all this stuff up. And people would argue that it's better to do that. I think it's better to just build roads real quick so I can get this movement fast. And there'll be some trade. And then I'll build more ports and other things.
Awaiting your command.
Another good thing about this that I like more about than playing Greece or Rome is a lot of plagues happen right here and during the early stages of the game. So it's really annoying and you can lose generals and stuff. So I haven't really noticed that with Carthage. Although you do have a hard time if you don't get Supreme very quickly. Like you need to hurry up and get good control in Africa and everywhere. Otherwise you'll be getting attacked by the Numidians and Rome. Which if you're playing as Carthage, it can be easy to deal with. This army's pretty good. I might actually...
Awaiting your command. I will speak with them at once.
Alright. How about map information for map information? Alright, thank you. That's nice.
Yes, my liege.
And I also do believe I'm at war with all the Roman families. That's what always happens. It's going to do it next turn, I believe. I believe I'm probably going to send some forces over here to invade. Let's see. Mines. Yeah, why not? After this, I'll build a shrine so we can make sure that they're happy and we can make the tax rate higher. I believe you can make a port here. Once it has to be a bigger town, I think, to make a port. Once we make a port, we'll go invade Northern Africa. Here, I might actually, if I have enough money, I'll buy out this rebel settlement because I don't really have too much in the way of a military yet.
Yes, mighty lord. My liege.
I forgot how to take him. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Let's spy on this city. Factionaire. He's okay. He's not great. And Hoplitaise. We could go. We could go alternatively and take Syracuse real quick, as it's probably a better bet to do that than take Masano. Oh, never mind. to see this army. It's not a good army, but I don't want to be facing it either way.
Mighty general,
I'd rather face this, as Hastati are easy to deal with.
prepare for battle.
Alright, we can actually...
Besieging settlements, sir.
How can we already assault it? Oh, it's just we got elephants. Yeah, that's a good thing about elephants. And I believe this place has got stone walls. Or does no, I don't think it's stone walls. Yeah, it's a wooden palisade. That's what I was meaning to say. I don't know why I said that. Alright, let's save at that. And before we go into the battle, we'll check our new family member. Alright. Alright. Family tree. Alright, that's decent. Alright, now we're gonna attack.
Attack!
It says they'll be close, but they're Hastati, and Hastati, they're okay in the beginning, but I don't think this game does the full justice. But yeah. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I don't think it does the full justice, because Hastati were actually an important part of the Roman military, pre-Marian at least. They were actually quite good. They weren't, of course, the best. They were more of the young, not as disciplined. But they were still very useful. They were used a lot in wars against Carthage and others, and were very, what's the word? Successful in a way. They weren't like hugely successful, but they were still successful.
Attack quickly!
I do love elephants in this game. They're fun to use. They're just expensive to train, and I believe Carthage and the Seleucids are the only ones that you can actually train elephants, which, I mean, that's good, but at the same time it's kind of, I guess, gives them a different feel, but other factions used elephants, I mean, but yeah. Alright, it says the balance of forces, yes, because this wooden wall is totally as good as the elephants, yes. And these guys are probably gonna, like, I hope they don't bomb rush, because I don't want to deal with that. I could send these elephants in and just wipe out a lot of these guys, but they got a lot of units in here. It'd be better if I do this. Maybe I can get shots over here on them. I don't know. And let's get my other units here. And put my Iberians right behind them. But on the topic of this, I have a friend who's going to be getting the game soon, and I've been thinking about doing historical battles, but not like the ones that are in the game, but like doing the real other ones that are more interesting, and not all of them are going to be like the biggest known one, I guess, because I don't really like doing them because they're already all over YouTube and everything. Alright, get some free shots in Hastati. Yeah, but I'm going to plan it out and make him as accurate as possible and everything. But once he gets it, the game again, he'll help me with that. If I do it against the AI, it won't go as it's supposed to. And they'll of course be more professional and have script and all that stuff than any of my other videos, so they'll be more, I guess, enjoyable for some people who like that. Oh, don't you move in there. No. I don't want you moving in. Oh, they don't got no more arrows. Yeah, those guys run out of javelins really fast. I might disband them soon when I get a more stable army. I'm just going to try to weaken these guys for when I charge in here with my elephants and Iberians. What I'm probably going to do is charge in with my elephants, disrupt them, pull the elephants back, push in with my infantry.
Aryan infantry! Move! Units up!
Maybe push my cavalry in.
Forward! Hurry! Slingers!
I'm just wrecking their infantry though, like heavily. And they're just running around in circles because they don't know what to do because they don't got no indirect fire. Now this guy's gonna be a problem. Somewhat of a problem. He's not gonna be too hard to deal with, but he will be difficult to deal with a little bit. So we're just gonna let this guy empty out his stuff. So it's gonna be a little slow and stuff, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, so they're just tiring themselves out, and this is one of the stupidest AI tactics I've seen in all the times I've played Total War. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Usually they'll either defend, go pull back, or they'll come out, or at least build up here and still get shot, but now they're just running in a circle jerk right there. So, if that's how they want to be, I don't want to lose my hoplite, so I'm going to run them in there. Okay, this can turn out either well, or it will turn out bad, because if their cav gets a nice charge in, they'll probably rout a lot of my units. I'm going to continue to shoot them. Because now they're going to probably react.
Have lost the walls.
I think.
Send your
It's usually what
troops
the AI
and take
does
the
is
rest of
react.
the settlement.
Whenever, yeah, see, they're starting to move towards me a little more. Whenever you capture the walls and stuff of something like this. Okay, I don't want them to hurt my infantry. I don't want my hoplites to be injured because that's important.
Go, go, go!
Come on, go.
Hurry! Move! Cavalry! Attack quickly! Slingers! Hurry!
Alright, I'm back. Just had to do something real quick.
Mercenary hoplite! Go, go, go!
Okay, so we're winning this, but I have to push these guys in because I saw they were beating my Iberians. These Iberians, they're okay, but they're not great. They're not as good as Custodian. Surprised these guys aren't getting involved. Okay, so we're just pushing in. I'm trying to get these guys.
Attack quickly! On our way! Let them out!
Come on, elephants, why aren't you getting in here? AI. Oh, alright, now we got the advantage here, heavy advantage, because the elephants are coming in now. Oh, alright, that's great. Don't go too far. That's a recipe for disaster. They're gonna break in a second. Oh yes, they are broken. Oh, that's not good.
Go, go, go! Attack quickly! Attack! Units! Attack! Orders completed! Hurry!
Let's see. Okay, I gotta get a little closer, I think, and I can get some nice shots in on this side. Okay, we need to get this Roman general killed because he's a big threat. What the hell are they doing? Yep, already got a unit routing. As I said before, Iberians are not great.
The Roman eagle is a Roman chicken, fleeing the cook's cleaver. Their leader runs away!
I actually like that, but can we kill him?
Units!
Oh, don't. No. And he's
The
dead.
Roman leader is dead. Your soldiers rejoice and the Romans despair.
Units! Forward!
Alright. We We lost a little bit too much. We were a little careless with that, but it's fine. These units are expendable anyways. They're not going to last very long. I don't care too much about them. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to walk these guys a little bit so they don't get too far ahead. Yeah, these units are worthless, pretty much. So I should be able to use my hoplites only in my Baylor stringers. I know I butchered that. My pronunciation is not great with some things. So, yeah. We're gonna get them a lava right there.
Go, go, go! Slingers! Hurry, move! Hurry, move!
We need to keep fire at will off right now, so that I can get my hoplites in formation, because otherwise exhausted. Yeah, exhausted because he's stupid. AI. What are you doing? Alright, let's hurry up and get this set up. Alright. You got this poor little boy right here. We'll call him Johnny. Johnny here is trying to get back into the formation, but they won't let him because he was too slow.
We're being attacked! Slingers! Butcher them!
Nope, don't you do that. I meant to click only him. Keep these guys here. Why are they going that way? Oh, they're doing one of the little annoying things sometimes in this game. When you try to go places, the pathing is a little messed up. But it's an old game, so I can forgive that. And now they charge forward to die. Let's see if Johnny survives. What are you doing, Johnny? You're fighting your own guys. No, I would have thought that you would. He's still alive. Oh, now he's doing it. Look how brave he is. Yep, he's actually Oh, now there's another. There's two other friends with him now. Don't want you shooting at my own men. And now they're gonna fight to the death, probably because, you know, that's what they do. I'm actually losing a lot of cav right here. That's surprising against Town Watch. I'm actually surprised by how many cav I lost to the Town Watch. I know they got spears and stuff, but like, it's Town Watch, so I'm quite surprised. So, yeah, I did a little surprise on me right there, but now they're dead. Their defeat is a distinct possibility, yes, because you're totally not going to lose.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
I lost way too much cav right there. We had another good victory. And we killed their faction leader, so they're probably going to have a really bad faction leader. I'm probably going to leave them alone to, like, actually build some armies so I can have some fun with this series. As if you destroy them too fast, well, then it doesn't get as fun. It's just more about you conquering other places now after that. Barracks, because, you know, better stuff than that. What is trade increase? Oh, what did he get? I'm guessing he got commander or something. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if we can get maybe somewhat friendly relations over there.
Ships ready! Aye, my lord. Moves depleted, sire.
Let's make a sewers to keep the health up there. we've got a barracks built up here now, so let's build a wall. Throw in one more unit just in case.
Ships ready.
Comes.
Set sail.
But we got some ships there, so that should help to deter them. And we're still building that.
Yes, mighty lord.
Let's go
You are mistaken, sire.
that way.
Yes, my liege.
And yes.
Yes, mighty lord. To hear is to obey. Yes, my liege. No more
And
moves,
we'll probably
sir.
try to buy these guys out. Can I build anything here? I can build a temple. Alright. So we'll do one more turn and then I'll probably end the video. It's getting on, it'll be a little long. Trade rights, why not? As long as we gotta try to keep friendly relations with them for a little while. Alright. That was actually quite fast. Largest faction, we are the largest faction. I'm assuming this Seleucids are getting slaughtered. And I know there's some people who will say I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know, but I mean, I've heard it pronounced both ways. It's kind of like Macedon. You can call it Macedon or Macedon. As it's pronounced, in my opinion, pronounced both ways. Of course, it's more debatable there, and most people call them, you know. But either way, it doesn't matter. Alright.
Your humble servant. At once. I will speak with them at once.
Fuck off, man.
At once.
Alright. What's even in here? 2 units. Well,
Orders?
let's send these
Orders?
shitty units
March.
to go invade them.
Out of moves, great lord.
And here we'll build barracks to train actual units, because we need to do that quickly. Okay, we're building roads there. Sewer. Alright.
Great one.
Guess we'll do a few more turns maybe. I'm gonna just see. It depends. Let me see.
Ships ready. Aye, my lord.
So they've taken Segestica.
Aye, my lord.
Got a small army moving towards Gaul. Alright. What can I train in this city? I can train some basic units.
My liege.
We'll do one more turn. And then I'll end the video as it's getting about 30 minutes long. And the Brudii. Wow, that's interesting. Trade rights? Why not? That's interesting, the Brudii. Yeah, he's not great, but he's good enough.
Orders.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him over here. Do you got any decent mercenaries? No, you don't. Okay. We're gonna send him over here.
Out of moves,
We're gonna
great
move
lord.
our fleet
Aye,
back
great
so we can
lord.
get him to help
Yes,
us
mighty lord.
defend these
Out
cities.
of
What is this?
moves,
Alliance
sire.
announced. Gaul and the Scipii and Gaul are an alliance? That's surprising because, you know, Julii are about to invade them.
Ships ready.
That's surprising. What army's in here? Okay, so Aemilius Brutus, he's a very good guy to have. The Factionaire. And a shitload of basic stuff. Versus this army, they should not have too much trouble. But I'm gonna. It's AI, and I have Hoplites. Let's make roads here. And yes,
Prepare for
go down
battle.
and take
Out of moves, great lord.
Lepkis Magna,
Great one.
and we can
At
go
once.
over this
No
way.
more moves, sir.
All right. I'm gonna try to get military built quickly because we're gonna need that.
Your humble servant.
All right.
At
So now
once.
we are slowly getting to Gaul.
At once. Moves depleted, sir. Your humble servant. Out of moves,
Alright.
sir. That's not possible.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue this series, of course, but this is just a quick start of it. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.